I'm gonna speedrun, explain to you the most important parts about Call of Duty Zombies characters that you ever need to know. You're gonna come when you watch this. Alright, let's start with Takeo. Hold up. Ignore the small text. Takeo Masaki is his full name. He's a Japanese soldier. He has two versions, as all of them do. One is from Black Ops 1 and World at War, which is the Ultimus. Boom. Sexy. Low key. And then the Black Ops 2 version that is called Primis. Boom. Glow up. Yes, Queen, let's go. The difference between these two is that this guy here, oh, let's use red. This guy here was basically just a stereotype. They made just stereotypical characters for Black Ops 1. Probably 2010s kind of humor, trash fucking garbage. Really funny though, if you ignore that it's kind of weird. Probably low-key racist. But then they kind of redeemed themselves with the previous versions of the characters. Where, first of all, Takeo is so handsome. Look at this guy. Try not to come, dude. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, I think he's younger here. This guy is World War. I don't know anything about history, but I know that this guy was definitely fighting in the war. This guy was, on the other hand, time traveling, adventuring. His favorite drink is this, because apparently it tastes fishy, and he likes fish. I would drink it, I like fish. He hates, out of the crew, he hates Nikolai, probably because he's Russian. Probably because he's a nasty little bastard. How do you say that? He's okay with Dempsey, and he kind of doesn't like Richtofen because he is a crazy ass bitch. Here's a quote from Takeo when I find his G-spot.
As a Dempsey would say, spot has been hit.
Next up is the American war soldier hero, big muscles, I don't know, fucking Tank Dempsey. Here is what he looks in Black Ops 1 and World at War. Really good. Premise from Black Ops 2 and onward. You know, low-key smash, but kind of not. He's American. Did I mention that he's American? He loves explosions, he loves sexy women, he likes guns, bullets, explosions, yeah. He likes to drink this, as do I, and he gets along with pretty much everyone but Richtofen. He hates Richtofen. He hates even his... I'm speechless. He hates him so much that I am convinced that they are doing the do, but I have no evidence of this besides the multiple voice lines that insinuate them doing that, so who knows. Alright, next up, everyone's favorite Russian, Nikolai Belinsky. He's this is what this is what he looks like in Black Ops 1 World at War. So his Ultimis version. His Primis version looks like this. You seen this? Look closer. Thank you. His favorite drink? This. I'll be honest, he was kind of freaky in the first one. Like this guy, Loki, what the fuck was he on? He was like talking about how he killed all his wives and shit, and he was like a horrible person. He couldn't stop drinking. Absolute alcoholism maximus. But they kind of, you know, like, you know, he's Russian, so of course he's drinking vodka. But they kind of redeemed him in this version where they gave him a sad backstory that in fact he did not have 1,000 wives. He did not kill a lot of women. that he was married to. He had only one wife, and he was so traumatized from her death that he went insane, started drinking, and was making up these stories about these wives that he had killed. Like, you know, like I know it's a retcon, but it makes him a little more redeemable. Because what the fuck, man? That's kind of messed up, man. So this version of him sort of dealt with those issues a little better. Stopped drinking, got his act together. He low-key hates Takeo, not like a lot. He's just like, you know, not smash. But with Richtofen, he's like, you know what, let me smash, you know, just a little bit. Lightning round. This is Samantha Maxis. He is the one who controls the zombies. I'm gonna explain how in like 5 milliseconds. Okay? This is Dr. Ludwig Maxis. That is Samantha's dad. And Richtofen's boss. Alright, moving on to the only thing that matters ever. My gay awakening, motherfucking Edward Richtofen. Here we go. He's this is what he looks like in the Black Ops. Wow, I can't speak. I'm flabbergasted. Anyway, here's what he occasionally looks like as well. As you can tell, look, you can see it very clearly over there. And here's what he looks in premise. Peak male performance, I would say. He hates Dempsey and he hates Akeo, but he likes Nikolai because, you know, big breasts. His favorite drink, according to Google, is this, but I can't call him because he's sleeping right now. So, you know, if I could call him, I would call him and I would ask, but you know how it is. I don't want to wake him up. It's 2 a.m. right now, so, you know. Interesting fun fact, in the original, he was a Nazi. He had the swastika on the armband and everything, but they sort of wanted to probably move him away from that, so his previous version is not a Nazi. And in the lore, from my vast understanding, he was not actually in the Nazi party, but he's he's a doctor, he's a scientist. The stuff he was doing was being funded by Nazis, so he was kind of like 6'7", and his boss was the one. He was the one who was like begging for that funding from the Nazis. He was like, oh my god, oh the money. Richtofen did a lot of science shit. He made this weapon. He made that. He was like, yo, I did that shit. Looks real nice. Very sexy. It's called the Wunderwaffe, which means wonder weapon, which means I'm gonna come. He was also doing shit with the teleporters. He was making these with his boss, Dr. Maxis. Real nice. Very sexy. A very sexy design. I would say, very nice. He, I don't know why the fuck he did that, but he wanted to be the first person he was testing it on, you know, like, you know, humble man, you know, a real nice man. He's like, you know, I'm not gonna put anyone else in there, I'll put myself in there, you know, like, you know, I don't want to harm anyone. I'm such a good guy, you know, he's such a good guy. He did experiment on some other people, but besides the point, he went in here. Hold up, let me show you how that happened. So basically he did this, right? Let's make him smaller so he fits in there. Okay. Goes like this. He's like, oh, I'm gonna test it. Wait, how does German speak? Ich will testing my teleporter, yeah? He goes in here, he gets push, zapped. Gets zapped onto the moon. He finds a pyramid there. Fucking Illuminati shit. He's gone for a few days, comes back. Oh my god! Das ist so lecker! Ich komme, Mann! Woo! And then, you know, he starts hearing voices in his head. He's like, oh nein! Ich going crazy, Mann! He loses his inhibitions, I heard. Which means that he's just freaky on main. He's not holding that shit back. He's like, oh! Ich habe ein Vibrator up my Arschloch. He gets freaky like that. Oh my god. And then he starts getting a little paranoid. He's thinking Max is gonna like steal the thunder, because he's the one who was doing all this shit. He sacrificed his noble little humble little body, test this shit to make this beautiful weapon. He's like, oh my god, Dr. Max is this dein Lederhosenmann. And so he's like, oh my god, he's gonna steal my thunder. So he's like, oh my god. Alright, let me demonstrate to you how basically everything turned out the way it did. This is serious, guys. Listen, okay. So basically, Richtofen here, he's working with Dr. Maxis here. They're working on the teleporter. They need to test it, you know? You gotta make sure that it works, because just sending peanuts isn't it. So they see Samantha Maxis, this guy's daughter's dog. They're like, oh shit, put that thing in there. So they put that dog in there. Dog teleport. Oh my god, but thank heavens it's a two-way teleporter, so the dog comes back. But oh my god, the dog looks like this now, bro. What the fuck is this? This is when Samantha is like, oh my god, das ist nicht gut, man. And then they put the no wait, Richtofen comes in, he's like, hey, I've been very naughty, and he decides to put everyone in the teleporter, even Maxis, even the dog, even me, even my... And then everyone dies. Richtofen is happy, smiling. Look how happy he is. Nah, just kidding, they don't die. Maxis gets teleported into, I don't fucking know, a computer. He becomes ChatGPT, I think. The dog, I don't care, just somewhere. And Samantha goes into the Illuminati pyramid on the moon, like this. And now because she's in the Illuminati pyramid that has like I don't know, fucking space magic shit, fucking ass 115, he can control the zombies. That's how everything began. Ich komme, Mann. Oh nein, mein Lederhosen. Shut the fuck. What the fuck is wrong? Bruh.